Hi, my name is Youll and welcome to my Progressive Web App course. As you probably already know, right now learning to build progressive web apps is an incredibly valuable skill, as this is quickly becoming the choice solution for building rich native app experiences. This course will not only teach you a deep understanding of PWA technologies, but also guide you through the development considerations and concepts that apply exclusively to progressive web app architecture. With over 30 concise and practical lessons of only the most valuable aspects of PWA development in a carefully designed course, you'll learn progressive web app development in the most efficient amount of time possible. So what makes progressive web apps so great? A recent consumer report suggested that half of all smartphone users download exactly 0 apps per month. That's simply as there's no good way to introduce users to native apps without them explicitly seeking them out. We get our devices, install what we need, and that's where the average user's app browsing ends. This is of course where the web has the upper hand, reach. Smartphone users are constantly in their browsers, and web apps are only a URL away. But you have to be online, with a good connection at that, not to mention data costs and the lack of native functionality. Progressive web apps bridges this gap. They offer smooth online and offline experiences, have access to native capabilities, and are massively accessible. In fact, a well-built PWA will be indistinguishable from a native app by running as its own app separate from the browser, launching with a splash screen, and having a launch icon, similar to App Store apps. The other great thing about PWAs is that you don't need to go and rebuild your entire website. The way PWAs work allows us to add this functionality to existing websites in incremental stages, which is also another core focus of this course, progressively enhancing existing web apps. In this course, we'll start by looking at the structure and design of PWAs, learn some key skills you'll need to start working with the relevant APIs, these including JavaScript promises and the new Fetch API. Then we'll cover the core technologies such as service workers, the Caches API, and look at different caching strategies. We'll see how to make these apps work like native apps through app manifests and add to home screen prompts, and finally put all this to practice by building a real-world progressive web app. Also, as I'm constantly updating and improving the course, we have a new project section that will teach you how to build a fully functioning push server from scratch. Progressive web apps really is the future of apps as we know it, so be sure to watch some of the free preview lessons in this course and also be sure to check out my reviews. Thank you for taking the time to watch this introduction, and I really look forward to helping you learn to build amazing progressive web apps.